I'm riding alone at the moment. I'm on my way to Belzano. It's about 20 miles ahead of me. I'm going to get fuel before I get there. I've left a message for Paul saying that you should go to Prato Allo, which is the turn towards the Stelvio pass. Once you've made that turn, it's a straight ride. Asking him basically when he gets there to stop and wait for me, and if I get there first, I'll stop and wait for him. When I get fuel, which I'll do at the next service station I come to, I'll let him know, or I'll try to phone him again, so we can try and talk. It wouldn't connect last time, just disconnected, so it went to answer machine, which is why I left the answer machine message. This isn't actually a bad road. I've had to use a pay motorway because that's what my Satnav took me onto. It was pretty much at that point. I'd lost contact with Paul by then. I think, based on what I've seen, there are issues with these cardos. If I can't see Paul, I can't talk to him at all. It all breaks up. I don't know what he's saying. He can't hear me replying. When I talk to him, I don't know if he's heard me because I don't get a reply. When it comes to a road junction, which is the point where you really need to be talking to each other the most, his sat-nav system takes over his communication kit, so he can't talk to me. So if he's out of visual range and his comm kit has been cut off by his sat-nav, I don't know what he's doing. And if my sat-nav says I need to go in a different direction from the one that he's just gone in, that's it, we're separated. That's pretty much what's happened here. There's an autostrada I went on to, sorry, it's a different sort of thing, different name here. Now mine's telling me I've got an arrival time of 6 o'clock at the top of the Stelvio pass. So I'd imagine my arrival time is a bit earlier than that at, say, Trefoy. And it should certainly be a bit earlier than that at Prato Allo. So, the next service station I see, I'll be filling up, putting the bike up on its centre stand and oil in the chain, and moving on. Carry on. TRA FOI. I'm just going to pull in for petrol so I'll be able to talk to you properly, yeah? What happens? Do you know these comm kits? When you go out of visual range, they start crackling. I don't know what you're saying to me. I don't know what you're asking me for. You know what I mean? Yeah, T for Tommy, R for Robert. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. T for Tommy, R for Robert, R for Robert, A for Apple, F for Freddy, O for over, you can't do a search on a map, can you? Yeah, it's TRAF, O for over. That's it. That's the one. You should find that on the Stelvio. Yeah. I went on an autostrada. Okay, what you do then, when you get there, you stop, okay? You don't move until I get there. I don't know, mine's telling me I'll be at the top of the Stelvio Pass by 6 o'clock. So what I'm saying is, if you're there first, you wait. If I'm there first, I'll wait. Yeah? Yep. Yep, no problem, Paul. See you in a bit. Okay, I've got 76 miles to go. That means by the time I get to Trefoy, I'll have done about 60 miles. I have got 0 on the clock now. In terms of the trip meter. And it's giving me an arrival time 17:54. Now that happens to be the top of the Stelvio Pass. So I should, according to this, arrive earlier. It's now 4:24. Hate it when I leave my wallet in my pocket. I'm not even going to attempt to use a screenshot to find out where I am. Follow the Satnav. 11.7 miles. Renner Statastrasse. Right, I know what my sat-nav's doing. It's taking me along a route towards my first waypoint. So I need to know where that first waypoint is so as I know where it's going to be taking me. What I'm noticing is that the autostrada's up there. And if I hop on the autostrada, maybe I can get to where I'm going faster. And frankly, the autostrada, when I'm on my own, is going to be a safer place. There, I'm mirroring the autostrada all the way, and it's taking me right to Belzano. Will it mirror the autostrada? No, it won't. Right, so this is going to take me to Bolzano, which is not that far ahead. It's about 10 miles. Then it's going to turn me, and my first waypoint, I think, is in Prato Allo Stelvio, which is exactly where I would want to be turning. So, what I've got to do is just follow this sat-nav and not worry about that autostrada. The 17:57 arrival time, that's the arrival time for me at my first waypoint, which will be at Prato Allo. So I don't understand what Paul was saying about it was going to take him in the opposite direction. And I don't need to get off this road. I need to stay right where I am, apart from maybe putting it in 3D. Now I had this road to myself a little while ago, now I don't. So I've got 10 miles to a roundabout, and that's going to put me in Belzano. And I know there's a petrol station just before I get to Prato Allo, because we used it last time we were around here. And I've arranged for Paul to wait at Trefoy for me, and I'll wait for him. Our 4 cars out of the way. Yep. Good to have you back, Paul. I would say so. Line of sight. Yeah. Yeah, although to be fair, I had a nice quiet ride here. But it is nerve-wracking when you're on your own in a foreign country. Sorry about this, Paul. 250 yards, we're doing second exit.